Today we're making new friends. We're building a community. And we're still doing all the things we love. We're getting the most out of every day. One day we'll rest, but not today.
Right, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to coverage from the Williams Stadium for the 2021 Bowls Nationals. This afternoon, I'm Sean Blackburn and we've got coverage of the Northern vs Southern Zone Academy and Masters games. Joining me in commentary for this first game is James Sullivan. James, how are you?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. How are you?
Good, thanks. So, yeah, as I mentioned, not North versus South Island, but a Northern and a Southern Zone mix up. I think the Southern Zone incorporates sort of Wairarapa down.
Yeah, it's essentially the Patterson Zones 4, 5, 6.
Yep. So the feature map that we're going to see for this first game is the men's academy pairs, and we've got Mark Hasty from Counties and Anthony Ulay from Taronga representing the Northern Zone, and we've got Kristen Gould, Otago, and Matthew Day from Wairarapa for the Southern Zone.
Tell you what, you sound like you're all over that, mate.
Yeah. Yep, should be a good game. Mark Hasty's a former North Island representative, so he's been around and done this plenty of times before.
Kristen Gould, a former New Zealand junior singles champion.
Yes, indeed.
Back when he was a junior.
Yep, so what we're doing here is we're playing 9 ends with a time limit of 45 minutes, so one end less than yesterday with this format, because they've got all the games going at once. You've got fours, triple singles and pairs all playing under the same time limit, so they've got a different number of ends. Anthony Ulay here playing blue bowls, and that's a great start from Anthony, young fella out of Taronga. Come through the junior ranks nicely, and he's played in the top 8 for Taronga previously, so he'll be looking to really put on a performance and put his name up for higher honours today.
For sure. And then obviously in the Southern Zone, leading off here, Matt Day, Wairarapa.
Yep.
One of the steady men of the Wairarapa team.
Yeah,
he's always near enough the hardest one to beat over the hill there when we play in the rep games.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, great start.
It's a different vibe for the Academy and Masters game. Bowls doesn't normally play with too much noise, but this fixture gets a lot of cheering, a lot of yelling, a few signs in the crowd, and plenty of noise. So we're in for a treat here today. Matt Day's just changed to his forehand. He just come up a wee bit short. Had a lovely line.
Now we're in a slightly different spot to the other games we've seen so far on the TV ring in the last few days. Yeah,
the mat's probably moved a couple of metres sort of closer to us and a couple of metres over to the left.
Yeah,
so
it's a great start from Anthony.
Anthony's found it very quickly. What a good start that is. Mark will be thrilled with that. We might see a positive shot here. Yep, just sort of arriving, a little bit of movement. Kristen won't be too afraid to get into things, I don't think.
We're hoping to see some brave weight here, and he's got plenty of it.
That's far better. Gives him a trail now.
Pretty good.
And that bowl's hung on the side there too.
How that's still on, I give up. That's ridiculous.
It's definitely hanging off the side.
It's a pretty easy here for Mark, though, in terms of he knows what he's doing. He's got to draw on his backhand, which is
just trying to draw a shot.
Which is about what you want as a skip. First end, just get a feel for the mat.
Yep. Like I say, he's been here, done this before, so he'll know what it's all about. Just get a wee bit short there, but the line was good.
Does it give Gouldy a guide here?
I think he's going to try and go around it with his first one, doesn't he?
Wouldn't surprise me if he was just 3 feet on and under it, just looking for a land here. But let's see. No, he's going round.
Just try and settle himself. Maybe even get one out this other side in case the jack ends up. That's a pretty good sighter. I think we'll see more positive speed from him next time if he's got the opportunity.
He'll play my shot.
Yeah.
Alright, Mark's got an opportunity just to get right on it here. Make it difficult for Kristen. He's just a fraction wide as well here, isn't he?
He's coming back down.
He's pretty good speed though.
He'll definitely see weight from Kristen now. He's got an orange on either side of the head. He may change his hand.
This is the absolute definition of chances.
Remember, he's a left-hander, so he will see angles slightly differently, and he will get the bowl delivered slightly differently out of the box. So, yep, he's changing his hand. That's considered his backhand side now. We'll see nice positive speed here. Looking for the jack or a couple of rolls out of the blue. Sit and stay. Yeah, sit and stay. Great shot.
Definitely one of those chances.
Yep.
Now, as we see Mark come down to the head here. We'll obviously in the wide shot you saw to start the stream here, you saw 15 mats in use here. So we've got obviously 8 games of Masters and 8 games of Academy.
Yes.
In the North-South Test format, single men's and ladies, singles, pairs, triples, and fours. So obviously we're looking here at the men's pairs game. But yeah, there is a.
He's marking his left knee here. He is. He's just flipped it there with his finger. He just caught it there.
He's caught his finger. You won't be happy with that.
No. We'll move on. He'll go and have a sip of water and come back. Kristen's got a chance here to draw for 2 now.
Maybe even create a 3 if he was.
I don't think he's going to be that brave.
You don't reckon?
No. He needs to hold up pretty safe. I think he's pretty happy to take a 1 there, to be honest, the way the head was building.
Nice to be on the board.
Yep. So it's 1-0 to the Southern Zone pair, Kristen Gould and Matthew Day after 1 end. What's going to happen is the Southern Zone are going to play Orange Bowls for the 3 games. So if you're tuning in for the other 2, which we hope you are, the Southern Zone will be playing Orange all day, while the Northern Zone are playing Blue. The captains tossed for colours, and that's the decision that they made, so it's quite a cool little fun format there. The captains get together, do a toss, just makes it easy, and it makes the crowd aware of who's doing what. They don't have to figure out who's what colour and all that sort of stuff. Anthony on it again. Jeez, he's just about to play 4 perfect bowls to start.
He's going pretty good to start here, Anthony.
Very talented player, actually, Anthony.
All right, Matthew, I think you might see a wee 6 inches on here, looking for a result.
This should be the uphill way. He's pretty handy. Kristen won't be upset with that.
Pretty good speed, right?
Bowls to use.
He might have wanted 6 inches more just to get a roll out of that orange, maybe.
Yeah, I think so, but nothing too seriously wrong with that, actually. Anthony's, I think, been called to try and draw around it. Has he got the speed? We wouldn't want to tap it.
Oh.
Not the worst.
Not the end of the world. Obviously, it wasn't ideal, but...
Yeah. Kristen, I think, will say, play 2 roll speed. If you finish in the middle of the square, we're pretty happy. If he catches that outside orange and turns it over a roll, that's great. Just want him to hurry along a little bit and keep running. Oh, it's pretty good.
Handy spot.
Lots of options there now for Kristen on
definitely
that
an opportunity to create a 3 or 4 sit with the
Kristen's
first bowl,
orange.
unless Anthony plays a really good one here.
Yeah. He's pretty close, you know. Yeah, it's a really good shot. Probably not going to stop them being 2 or 3 down, but it just gives them good position at the back.
Yeah, great spot. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Goldie has a chance here, though.
He does. He'll be on his forehand, and he'll be looking to play with a bit of weight. I think ideally he'll want the front one, not the middle one, because the middle one will push the jack potentially. But
yeah, that's definitely option B, right? Moving the jack.
picture of concentration. It's on its way. Looks
Pretty
close.
good speed,
Looks
but
close.
he has got option B. But
Yep.
I mean, he's got the shot.
That's yeah, option B, but sat quite good too. The bowl went that couple of rolls. Mark's coming down for a look now. I think he's just going to be trying to draw a shot on the forehand, but he's going to have a look at the options on the backhand. He may even look to plant that orange-blue or come inside it.
Alright, what do you see here? I know we're going forehand. We are.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe he's just searching for later on in the end. Just having a look.
Yeah, looks like
No
he's
harm.
changed his stance here. He's off the left-hand knee, which is considered the opposite knee to most players. But he's got a nice track here. Is he going to run it out? Oh, lovely green, I think. It's a nice big swing out there, just a wee bit shy.
Yeah, it's a lovely track.
Kristen here will be looking to draw a shot right on top of it. Beat mark to it here. Might just be short too, I think, is it?
Yeah.
Uphill way, they
Well,
need to adjust.
Still getting a feel. Obviously, Kristen played a run shot with
Run
his
shot
first
was
one.
first, yeah, so he wouldn't have wanted to be heaving through. Yep. Mark here on his forehand. It's got a good line. Does he like it? It's
Definitely
not
a better
bad.
effort.
It's pretty good. Yeah, what a great shot.
Yeah, really good ball.
Might be sitting one shot there, actually.
Anthony's clapping.
Yeah, well played there from Mark. He'll settle the nerves a wee bit, I think.
Yeah. Matthew's pretty quick to call Kristen just to be following this bowl here.
Again, I think he's got a bit of speed. He's hunting it. He likes it.
That's pretty
Wants
good,
to
right?
get down. Needs to get down.
That's perfect.
Great shot. Yeah.
That's 2 orange as well.
He started hunting it. As soon as he let it go, you knew he liked it. That's a great shot there from Kristen. Made the adjustment from his second bowl, which was his first one on the draw, and he's just absolutely nailed that mark now. I think he's going to look this orange-blue. If he gets it right, he might be able to just split those oranges off and sit for 1 or 2.
Here we go. Now, you obviously, in this shot, you can see all
Yeah.
15 games going on.
Yeah, you can see the big long line there.
She's pretty busy out there.
Yep, absolutely. Good to see a few people up in the stands there watching and supporting, and hopefully we've got plenty of people tuning in.
We're probably not in a great spot where we are to give you any sort of heads up on any of the other games, unfortunately, but obviously between rounds we'll be updating you on the overall score.
Totally. Mark has it on the back end. He'll be punching through that orange-blue here. He'll be playing with quite big speed here, I think. Yeah, he's positive. Is he close?
Oh, he's just a touch
Oh,
wide.
he just feathered the orange instead of getting it clean. Even if he'd missed the orange, he was a chance to get him back. So he's pretty bit unlucky there, actually. Right, Matt Day here, so I think that's 2 orange, which makes it 3-0 to the southern zone. And we've played 2 ends out of 9. Just an overthrow and jack there on the downhill. What's Mark going to do here? Sort of 6 inches off the top of the box there.
You wouldn't want it too far away from where it was last time, the way Anthony played it.
Correct. Matt Day's got this one away pretty good. He's just going to search the middle of the square, and that's a pretty good start, actually.
I'd cop that from my league.
Yeah, that's really good. Nice solid start here from both teams. Mark will be wanting to get a couple of points on the board here and just sort of close that gap and get into a nice rhythm. Anthony just right on it again. He's been going super so far. This looks close, doesn't it?
It's pretty good, isn't it? Might get down.
Yeah, pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Well done from Matthew there. Yeah, pretty happy with that.
Seen some pretty strong leading so far. Shawnee?
I just heard a cowbell in the background. If sources are correct, we may have a rogue 4-year-old running around with a cowbell, so things could get quite interesting later on.
She may get very loud later on, especially if it gets quite intense.
Anthony, another fantastic bowl. Is that sort of 8 on the trot?
He's
It's been pretty good so far.
really putting his hand up with his steady play, mate.
Close here. Oh, he just slipped past. He's going to drop off the back.
I love the intent here from Matt, just obviously just a fraction wide.
Yeah, chip the blue or get the white. Anthony will be called here just to try and match that back orange, I think. And if he can tickle the white on the way through, he'll be very happy.
It'd be hard pressed to tell
Chance
Anthony what to do
again.
here.
Look at this. That's sensational leading from Anthony. It's good stuff. Kristen's having to work hard because Matthew's actually played quite well. He's just fallen just outside Anthony's bowls. So Kristen here having to work hard again for points.
I think you'll see good weight here.
Felt quick, but I could be wrong. It's getting down. Oh, what a great
It's on the
shot.
draw, that's-
Yeah, that's really good.
It's those sort of bowls under the pressure where you switch over 3 down, just
Yep.
getting a bowl in the head.
Yep, just
You
changes.
can play the
momentum.
flashy shots with your last bowl. Those are the real bowls that really win you games.
Just change the momentum of the head. Here comes Mark, though. He's on a pretty good line. Wants to hold up and get the white.
Yeah,
Great
pretty good.
shot. Yep, that's really good from Mark.
Now, what do you reckon we'll see here? Do you reckon?
Is he going to be aggressive, or is he just going to try and tap it? Because he can
I-
get aggressive on the other hand and play the orange.
I'd be surprised if we didn't see the aggressive type, even planting the front orange or just trying to land the middle of the 3 blues to chip those 2 blues out, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about there. You can see them gesturing towards that orange.
I think you've got to have a dig as well.
Yep, try and open it up. You're probably 2 down there at the moment, so you want to be changing something on the head. Yep, he's on his back end here. I think we'll see just a nice punchy sort of speed coming through here from Kristen. Picture of concentration as he lets it go. Oh, it's quite big speed. He's hunting it again.
Close.
Good shot.
Yeah,
And his bowl's sat in a good spot. He may be able to play the same again next time.
pretty good hit there. He'd be happy with that.
I think it's still 1 blue just from where I'm sitting here. My vantage point, I can just see through the corner there, which I think Anthony's now calling him to try and corner the square. Cut a couple of those oranges off.
Yeah, I'm looking for a shot on the backhand. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing there, I don't think. So yeah, it's got to be forehand, right?
Yep. Wouldn't even be surprised if he just tries to draw as close as he can.
He didn't like it.
Oh, it looks a bit tight, I think. Is he going to potentially put a bit of a blocker in on that side, maybe?
Potentially.
They may just look to play the same shot they just played, play a little stun shot on that orange-blue plant.
The other good thing here is, if he's tight, there's actually no kill on his backhand. Like he can just chip the bowl off clean as well.
Yep. I think they're sort of discussing, does it actually matter what hand they play, but I think they might even change here and try and
just turn the blue out clean.
Push it out clean and sit for 2 or 3.
The way it sits, I think there would be jack movement if he did play his forehand. Which isn't obviously the end of the world for these guys.
He is
But
playing
no,
the same as his last, yep. I think we'll see slightly less speed, but...
the only bad contact on the target here is the inside half of the orange bowl and get nothing.
Yep.
Just kick off and get nothing. Outside half of the orange or chipping the blue. Pretty nice speed.
He wants to chip the blue. I think he's narrow. Oh, he
He
did.
got it.
Good shot. Yep, that was one of the options we spoke about. And the speed was really good there, which really helped him, I think. Just held it up. He did play really nice speed. He almost got it away too smooth. It started to swing on him. First one had a slight wobble on it, which should have kept it up, but smooth delivery, it started to swing away on him, but he just did enough to catch that blue.
He did dig quite late here. I'm just watching the
He
replay
might be
here.
sitting 2.
If it's 2, does it change Mark's shot? Does he get more aggressive? I think he's just hunting down the backhand, and
Yeah, totally.
he'd be stiff to go 2 down the back with his bowl following
No,
through.
he's on
to a
the
pretty good
forehand.
spot. What are we looking? What are we doing?
He's just trying to draw a shot,
Work the blue in?
working off the blue. Pretty positive speed, it looks narrow. Sit it up. Got one roll out of it, just got the inside half of it, unfortunately. Anthony's...
It's 2 down.
I think it's 2, which will make it 5-0. We'll just wait for confirmation on the scoreboard there. That's young Michael Burke, one of the reserves for the academy side there, doing that. And he's flipped over 2 oranges, which now makes it 5-0 to orange, and we've played 3 in, so we're a third of the way through here.
Alright, so Matt Day on the backhand, back up the hill. Yeah, pretty good start.
Yeah, great start there from Matthew Day. Again, Anthony's just been bombing them off the front here. Has he had it again here? Is he there? He might just come a bit short. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's now half his worst.
Just about the furthest away he's been so far. I think Matthew, he'll play nice middle of the... Try and get to the top of the square, and if you made any contact, that's perfect. That's a great shot.
Yeah, pretty good.
Especially up the hill too, you got to make sure you're there, so that 1.5 foot over. It's great stuff.
You didn't have much of that from your team today, Sean, getting up the hill.
Correct.
Alright, Anthony, looking to sneak round.
Oh, that'll do though, I think.
I think that was option B, but he'll take that.
Again, bowls behind the head are pretty crucial on this uphill, the way Kristen's been going. He's been pretty accurate. He is calling Matt here to play something. Yeah, Jack to come right back to the spot there where his last one is similar speed to his last.
I think option A is the orange, isn't it? Yeah, he's played it like that as well. He's just a bit wide.
That's all. Maybe just a touch quick, but maybe not a bad miss there. The Jack, I don't know how quick it was going to fly, but thankfully we don't get to find out.
It was probably good speed for the orange.
Anthony's searching deep here. Wants to get down. And he did.
Excellent.
Good shot.
Another pretty good end from Anthony.
Yep, I think Kristen's got to be looking to open things up here. He may just play a foot over, even if he's just past it.
Just looking to sit the blue down, sort of thing.
Yeah. Felt short over the hand.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Right, Mark's got a chance here to capitalise. He's got to get him behind, I think. Just try and get one in between the spot and the white there.
Mark's got last ball this end as well, which means he can play this end more aggressive, probably than the southern zone pairing.
Yeah, he definitely can, but he's just going to be a bit short there. He's probably given Kristen quite a good guide here, actually. Oh, is that short again?
Probably wouldn't want to tap it at that speed.
Yeah,
it's
just sort of nurdled it down. That's probably not a bad result for the northern zone there. Mark, is he going to go around? He's got to try and go underneath that blue, I think, and try and absolutely nut the white here.
How big? What's the turn like on this hand?
I don't think it's that savage. He's playing white in the square, though.
Yeah, that leads me to believe he's going right round, right?
He's trying to go around it.
It's not far away if he's got the legs.
Want to hurry. Oh, what a beautiful line.
That was the path for sure.
Yeah, that's a great track. Not too far. I think Kristen will see. Yeah, he'll take a more direct line and try and play the orange through. Is there any danger of him chipping his own out and making it worse? I don't think so.
I think he'd be unlucky to lose his orange and his collision ball.
Yeah.
Does the orange into the blue split too much?
Not really. Quite big speed. He's close. Wants to swing a bit. Oh. Now we'll see Mark play under those blues for sure, I think.
Is it just the one?
Could be. Anthony just giving Mark a little bit of a positive clap there, trying to G him up. Let's go. We've got a chance for a couple of three. Yep, move it to there for 3 or 4. Big bowl here. He won a number.
Ball's on its way. It's a better one than
Even
his
if
first
he
couple.
feathers the front to get a couple out of it, what a shot.
Yeah,
Has he got
good
any
shot.
jack? Yes, he's
Oh.
moved the jack, isn't it, for 3?
Has he
What a
made 3?
I
Must
don't
have.
think so.
Must have. No, just 2.
Yeah, we're thinking 2. It's a good shot from Mark. Wasn't far away from making 3. Just chunked the front a little bit too hard, but that'll help. We're just trying to get a little signal from the scorer. Yep, 2. Yep, so 5-2 now. We've played 4 ends. I don't think we started a timer, but just keep an eye on how things are going. 9 ends, they should get them in, no problem.
You'd be hard pressed not to get them in.
Anthony there, it's a little short on the downhill way there, so
Here's Hugh.
chance here for Matt Day to really try and take the ascendancy on this end. He's just going to finish him behind. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, here's Anthony sticking to the backhand. He's been playing it so well. He's just going to cut that orange off there and get inside there, so it's pretty good. Right, Matt Day here on the backhand. Looks to be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, just hanging in deep there.
Yeah, sort of matching bowl for bowl here. Anthony here on the backhand. Is he doing the same again, or is he going to get down? He might just add to the line here.
Yeah, I found a track out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's sort of been getting down nicely, but
Actually, now I think
far shorter jack length.
This is the third end going down here, right?
Yeah, it's the shortest end we've had.
This is the first time the jack hasn't been that 4 or 5 inches past the spot.
Yeah.
Those bowls are all about where they've been playing.
Correct. Matthews adjusted his last one nicely, and he's got one out of it. So now Mark needs to try and do something to get the shot. He's going to play the backhand and just try and draw a touch it.
We spoke yesterday about first bowl effectiveness for your skip.
Yep.
In pairs.
It's pretty important. Just on the draw, looks to be going a wee bit past it, I think. He just wants to sit that blue down. Ooh.
He's down with all the other boys.
Right, Kristen now with a good chance here. If he can make his first one a good, he just really puts that pressure back on Mark. He doesn't mind it, but he's pretty close here. He's gonna... Oh, he's going to leave a split, I think. He'll be positive through that now.
Yeah, he won't be hugely happy with the result. That's a pretty good bowl, really.
Mark will still be on the back end here. Right. Blue. Yeah, edge of the. I like the edge of the orange to try and cannon both of them out of the head here. I think
what we do know is there's speed coming.
Yeah. I'd like to see at least into the map late here, if not more.
I was going to say that's probably the minimum speed, right?
Well, you can get the outside of the orange onto the jack, which isn't good for him, so he wants to play it tight here. Big speed. Close. The orange went with it.
What a strange contact.
Yeah. He played it really well. It was good speed, and he played that tighter line, so he actually missed good. Didn't quite nail it, but he's given himself a good chance with his last one. He's got a bit of position there.
Obviously, none of these guys have played together, so they're still working out each other's games on the head and stuff.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about it, is you're playing with a new combination, someone from a completely different district, or in southern zone here, a completely different island, so you would have seen none of them play before. Oh, he's just set out. Mark's got a big chance here to sit and stay for 2. Even if he got onto the white, he's a chance of scoring out the back. 3 rug speed here, James.
I'd say 3 rolls.
On the back end. It's nice speed. Come out quite good.
Absolute concentration.
Come out quite good. Hold. That's
what a great squeeze that is.
Pretty good, yeah. He'll be sitting at least 2 there, maybe 3. So,
is there a chance that's 4?
Although it looks a lot easier for Kristen, he's under pressure now. He's got a lot of room to draw, but he still needs to make it count.
He's never easy under pressure.
It's come out. He's wide.
Down the hill.
He's wide. He needs to stop.
Oh, he did. You were getting nervous, weren't you?
He used all of the area that he had to score there, so he'll be happy with that. He takes the 1. So that now makes it 6-2. And we've played 5 ends. So this is now the 6th end of 9, so we've got 4 ends to play. And the southern zone get it back out to a 4-point buffer, so Mark and Anthony will be desperate to score with this end to close that gap again. And Matthew Day saying, I'm having none of that, I'm going to draw a toucher.
Oh, bang on.
That's what you want. It's been a good quality battle so far. And this is what you expect at this level. This is sort of the next level down from that North and South Island team. So there's people here that are trying to put their hands up and make those next teams and really, really show what they can do on big stages like this. So
these 4 blokes are definitely part of that conversation.
Absolutely. Matt Day, what a shot. He's just tickled that and sat nicely. That's a really good result there. He's played that really well. Anthony, though, with a big chance to cut that off and draw a toucher. That was a bit wide. He won't be too happy with that one, I don't think, but he gave it a chance out there. Here comes Matt again. He's dialed in at the moment. He's just going to get down, is he?
Turns that ball around. That makes a difference.
It helps for sure. He's been going good these last few ends. He's really picked it up and given Kristen plenty to work with. Anthony, that looks a better line than his last. He's close here, I think. Hurry down. Oh, he's just come up a wee bit shy. Kristen, he's just looking at the front there. How aggressive does he want to be with his first run? I don't know. I think
he has to be.
Nah.
He has to be.
With his first bowl, maybe.
Oh, he's only playing the same speed that if he does get the blue clean, he's still chipping it to the back one, right?
He's playing his forehand, so he's eliminating the kill option.
Well, yeah.
Into the mat speed. Picture of concentration again. It's on its way. Nice speed.
Pretty close.
Close.
Ooh.
He'll take that.
He
That's a pretty good shot. Yeah.
Half the hit, but there's always results there. That's why
right.
You have to be that quick. Right?
Yep. Play it nice and positive. Give yourself a chance to get a good result. Now Mark, he just doesn't have a lot of position to work with.
Sort of Kristen's taken all that away, right?
Yeah, that's right, Kristen. he's been pretty effective with those run shots, you know. He's really been positive and quite aggressive and giving himself lots of chances.
All right. So Mark, once again on his backhand.
Mark here on his backhand. He's just trying to draw a shot, give himself a chance for later.
Just sneaking just around this blue. He's on a pretty good path.
Oh, it's the uphill way, he needs to finish.
Oh, it's a lovely track.
Yeah, pretty good effort.
All right. Kristen just looking to turn
Oh, he can draw a front toucher here, even a 3-inch trail's pretty good.
I think that's the target, right?
He's on a good line. I felt short.
Yeah. Did seem short.
He's going to get there, though. Oh, he's just set the blue down. It's a good effort. What does Mark do here? Does he get positive and try and get 2 rolls out of this orange, the shot orange? And if he gets the jack, he could squeeze it to the side, or is he going to come down on the backhand?
I would backhand.
Bowls is typically started and finished on a whistle, and we've just had someone in the crowd.
Stray whistle in the crowd.
Stray whistle in the crowd, and it caught everyone's attention, but that is not the end of the game.
Surely we've got 20 minutes to go, right?
I wouldn't be that much, but I'd say at least 15. Right, Mark's on the backhand here. He's going to be positive through that split.
Like I said, we've got to err to the backhand.
Yeah. He'll play quite positive here. Is he wide? Oh, he might get blue. Oh, it works.
Not the worst.
Probably not the shot, but it gives him options now, because he opens up where Kristen's left foot is. He opens up that side for a squeeze, or sit and stay on the shot bowl on the forehand now for 2 or 3.
Kristen's definitely following him in there now, right?
He's got to change hands.
Just trying to land nut the white, or at least land one in the area.
Yeah, he's
take away that 3 or 4.
If he draws the jack and goes one down to that back blue, so be it. But he has to cut off this other. He's got to cut off this other area that Mark's just opened up for him now.
Actually, time might get very interesting here. We've been going 35 minutes here.
Interesting. So it's a 45-minute time limit. Kristen, he is trying to cut this off. He looks close. Oh, he didn't. Is he going to rest the blue?
Resting the blue.
That's not the worst. He may not like it, but it's not the worst result.
Seems far too mad for my liking. It's actually a really nice spot.
Yeah, it's set real nice. Mark's got to be on the forehand here and try and sit and stay for 2.
Sit and stay for 2, even just a wee trail. Just make sure you arrive and giving your bowl a chance.
Yep,
right?
totally.
Just trying to find that nice line in at a bit over speed.
Chances. Needs to hold.
He's just tight on the short one, isn't he?
Oh, just tight.
Be disappointed with that.
He probably had enough,
another orange, right?
He probably had enough speed to draw the jack, but probably not get too many rolls out of the orange. So.
Yeah, I think he was just playing for drawing for 2.
Yep. Alright, so that's another 1 orange. So it's going to be 7-2 to orange, and we've played 6 ends, so we're on our 7th now. So 3 ends to go. We're 2/3 of the way through the game, and it's been mostly orange at the moment. So Mark, as Piers goes, there's 6 bowls. They'll be looking for a big end here. I think they'll be looking for a 3.
Oh, we need crooked numbers now, right?
Matthew Day, he's really come good. He's found the mat and he's just all over it, especially this downhill way. Anthony started out red hot.
There's potentially only 2 ends left here as well. Even though there's obviously 3 ends left, but just time-wise, they may struggle to get all 3 in.
Yeah, I think we may see Matthew change hands here now that he's got a side touch. You don't want to bump that and make it easy for your opposition.
100%, yeah. We're heading deep to this ball, right?
Yep. Chance. He's going to sit out there nicely anyway. May not be perfect, but they'll be happy enough with that result.
It's in the area.
Again, they'll just be looking to cut off any options for big numbers here. Anthony will be looking to tighten his line up and draw that jack off there.
I think he'll even be hunting a wee 3-inch trail.
He is. He's close.
Yeah,
Good
pretty
shot.
good effort.
Yeah, good shot.
Now I think we see Matt switch to the other hand and definitely get his way back round to this blue one. Try and finish on that side of it. Have both bases covered.
Yes. Yep, drawing the spot's perfect.
Tell you what, he's not
far away. He needs to just settle there. Pretty good, but
I mean,
It's a bit deeper. Yeah, it's a bit deeper than what they want.
It does most of the job though, right?
We can peel that orange and sit for 2 here. Or sit the split.
I think you'll see, Anthony play that nice aggressive speed.
It's not overly aggressive, but it is reaching. It's not ideal, but it's pretty good.
I think Mark was hoping for a bit more speed there.
Try and really turn the orange out of the head. What's Kristen going to do here? Don't want to try and fill the gap yet. Just try and draw a shot.
I think they've just got to...
Is he trying to just get in between those wheels? This is a bit wide and a bit quick. Mark with a chance here now.
Big chance.
If he can get 2.5 rolls out of that orange.
Good chip and go here would be...
Not much jack. They don't want to get a lot of jack movement.
As long as they're hitting the right part of the bowl, speed probably doesn't actually matter.
He's
Tight,
but it'll work for 2.
they'll take it.
Yep, like I say, any contact was good contact, and he sat nicely for 2.
I didn't actually realise how square it was going to the back one as well.
I think there's a lot on here for Kristen. He might.
Maybe this is orange in. He's just pointing at here. Matthew's looking at the other option. There's a couple of okay shots. Nothing glaringly obviously.
7-2 in front. 7-2 in front. He might want to play a positive, and even if he gets the orange blue, cut it down to 1. He's just trying to avoid dropping that crooked number. He doesn't want to drop a 3 or 4. Matthew's pretty keen to see him draw, but he's coming up and having a look.
Yeah,
just checking out those angles. He's pretty
just
confident.
checking
Yeah.
what does it look like if he's orange into the sitting blue, and if he gets it across, will it kill? If it's what speed?
Yeah.
I think that was the judgment he's trying to make here, right?
Correct. On his forehand, looking to make something happen here. Felt tight. He doesn't like it. He needs to be careful. Oh, doesn't do too much damage. It's only 2 still. If this doesn't scream front toucher, I don't know what does.
Oh, I had nothing else to add. You're right? Yeah.
He's looking at the backhand.
Maybe heading deep.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think you can afford to head deep here. I think you need 3.
Yeah, but is he saying, well, Kristen, I'm going to back you to miss?
Yeah, you have to. At 7-2 down with probably maybe only 1 end after this.
Yeah.
You need your opponent to miss, right?
Yeah.
If they play 6 good, only yesterday's the first time I've seen someone pick up a 4 with 6 perfect goals.
That's
from the opposition.
Correct. He's on the forehand, front toucher.
Got it. Coming down the hill. Yeah, he's just sent it a bit quick.
Yep.
It wasn't the shot he was thinking, and he hasn't really locked it in his mind there, and he's just let that go quick.
I think Kristen's got to be just trying to draw again. He may be a little bit more positive. He can get some squeeze. He is 2 down, so he can afford to try and make something happen. It looks like he's got 2/3 shots, so even if he did get a little bit narrow and
he couldn't take both of his own ones.
No, he can't. So
he probably can't afford to take one of them out and leave.
Isolate for a 4. Yeah, that's right. I think he'll be 6 inches over, just reaching into the head.
I think the maximum speed is making his back orange the shot if he got a good perfect squeeze.
Yeah. It's about the speed we're looking at. He's hunting. Jack.
He wants the
jack. Oh, he got it.
But sort of got half of half.
Yeah, that's right. Might be too upset. Sitting there with 2 now. Mark, can he make a 3rd? This is important. If this is to be the second to last end, and I'm not sure that 2's going to be enough. He needs to make this one count. Here we go, on his backhand. Pretty good out of the hand. Oh, just dive down.
That dove so quickly.
Yeah.
That's quicker than I was expecting as well, to be
honest.
Yeah,
it sort of swung down. Anyway, it's 2 blue, so it's a number and it helps. So that's now 4-7. So the northern zone trailing by 3 points with 2 ends to go. Time-wise, we're not too sure exactly where we sit. We've been recording now for...
We've been recording for 43.5 minutes.
Right, so that indicates that this will be the last end.
How long into the stream did the whistle go, do you reckon, Colin? About 2 minutes?
Yeah, so
It
we're...
could be 3.5.
Yeah, I don't think...
Unless we see a kill
It's probably going to be the last end, right?
from one of the earlier half of the bowls.
Yeah.
We're probably thinking last end.
And Anthony's started really well there, and Matthews changed on the back end. This is close.
Oh, he's
got
crushed
the
it too.
jack.
That's
He's got the
perfect.
jack. Got a great shot.
That's pretty good under the pump. Although I say under the pump, nothing seems to faze this man.
No, I haven't seen him change his expression
He is
all week.
Cool, calm, collected under all situations.
Yep. I haven't seen a lot of him, but I've seen him get a few good results and popping up on Facebook, winning a lot of things and doing a lot of good stuff down there, and it's never easy to win stuff down there, so he's obviously been pretty consistent. And, he's getting his chance today and he's taking it.
Pretty smooth
And
there, but he
there's the commentator's curse almost.
You've full scummed him there, right?
Sorry, I apologise. I might even...
When he watches this back, he'll know it was your fault, not his own.
I'll apologise to him later. How does that happen all the time with commentators? It's It's not right. Anyway, Anthony's searching for the white, but it's pretty good.
Not bad from Anthony Ule.
Yep. Matthew, though, with a big chance to seal this off.
I reckon if he sits that blue bowl, it's nearly game over.
Assuming it's the last end. He needs to hurry, though. He's come up short. Jeez, I've really put the mocker on him there, haven't I?
You've really torn him to pieces, to be honest.
Right. I better not put the mocker on anyone else here, but what's Mark doing here? Is he going to get super aggressive and pump the blue?
I don't think he'd be searching the blues.
Not just yet, anyway.
I think they talked about their options for later in the end, right?
He needs to be reaching through here. He's on the forehand, he'll be looking to reach through nicely.
I think he's just on the draw, right?
It's not bad. That's pretty good. Is he going to get around? Yeah, that's quite good, actually. That's given him plenty of chances there now.
Now, this orange bowl looks a long way out on the camera. But I'll tell you what, it could be the crucial bowl of the end.
Yes.
If this orange bowl finds a way into that channel,
yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Big chance here to try and seal this game away from Kristen. He needs to... Is he going to get lucky?
Square? Yeah, exactly. Square into it.
And
I don't know if he played for it.
He'll have a little chuckle, but he played good speed and...
He's smiling to the boys in the crowd.
You're in the right area. You give yourself a chance to get good results, right? He'll take it.
Only shot on.
Play good speed, you get a good result. That's the saying of someone like me that gets lucky quite often.
It's good speed, you get a chance, mate.
That's right. Now Mark, he's going to struggle with the whistle. I think the whistle's got to be going shortly here. Can't be far away, so Mark, he needs to make something happen with this bowl.
Does he know, though?
I don't know. I don't think that he would. On the forehand. It's on its way.
Speed.
Has he got some crunch?
Yeah.
He has. That's a shot. Yeah, that's
Made
a blue.
one.
What he doesn't want now, he really doesn't want the whistle to go, because making 3 out of that's going to be quite tricky. And Kristen's still got 2 in his hand.
Correct.
Yeah. It's tight. He doesn't want to hit the blue in.
That's
Doesn't
about
want
as
to hit
bad as he
the blue
could
in.
go.
Mark
Say
needs to
the
be no
orange
fuss
still.
here. He's just got to get down and draw the shot. He doesn't want to take too much time.
There's no way he couldn't make 3 here.
No.
So
Just got to get down, not a second shot, and hope to get the last ender.
48 minutes of stream here, mate.
I think the whistle is imminent. But he can only do so much here. There's no way to get a 3. Close. Close. Pretty good. Oh! That's a bit unlucky, isn't it? Is
It's
it?
just run on a bit,
Is
right?
it just set for 1 shot?
Tell you what, this would be extra ballsy. If we saw this front orange plant to get rid of all these blues,
There's no way.
surely not.
There's
Not in this game situation, right?
no.
Tell you what, though, If he's tight onto the middle orange, he actually creates chances of fudging a bowl through the hole into the camp.
We're talking about the game situation.
He might be saying, let's win the game now.
Possibly.
He's definitely known to be aggressive.
Yeah, nah, he's just going to draw a shot, right?
Surely Matt talked him off the cliff, right?
Yeah. Pretty important bowl here. If they do get this last end in, he'll want to score. Felt pretty good. Needs a slide. Ooh. Right, they need to be real quick here. They need to be extra quick.
You wouldn't want to measure. Anthony should be definitely pulling these bowls back.
He's got the sticks out. Is there no time limit? Surely not.
No, I heard a whistle, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we could have just no idea about the time, right?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Anthony takes a clock, doesn't he?
Doesn't have a watch on. Not that one.
One.
Oh, I thought it might have been the front one. Anyway. Right, so that makes it...
I'd be heading towards the jack, Anthony.
5-7. Last end coming up.
Well, we've got the ends in.
Right. Well, our last end. They've clawed their way back nicely, actually. There's 2 the difference. So it gives them every chance of getting a draw here. I think draws count for this fixture.
Draws do count, I believe. Every point helps.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There was not a lot of time left, as we mentioned. The whistle's just gone there, so they got their ends in. And Anthony started pretty well. Lovely speed, just a wee bit tight.
Yeah, so
Matt Day looks close here. What a great start under pressure. What a bowl.
Southern Zone boys have been in control, and they're going to get their chance. They're going to get it. They've got last bowl.
Yeah, they'll have a chance to either. Well, Kristen will be hoping he can walk his last bowl up and not have to play it, but the power will be in his hands. Close here from Anthony. Is he going to get the edge of that onto blue? Pretty good.
He played that nice aggressive speed.
Yeah, they'll take that.
Which I love whole game if I can get that from a lead.
Yeah. Yep.
Matthew just finding the square, bit of cover, bit of insurance, good over insurance.
Yep, he won't be too disappointed with that. It's a long way back there.
Obviously now time's up. These guys can take their time.
Yeah. There's no rush here. They'll just want to make sure they make the right decision, get things right. Right. Anthony here. He's on his forehand. Is he just drawing close? I think he's just drawing close, isn't he? Looks like it.
Gotta be right.
He's in the area, wants to settle down, needs to settle down. Pretty good.
Lovely spot.
That's a great place to finish.
It's a great place to have a bowl.
Yep. And he's given Mark Hasty every chance here, depending on what Matt Day does here. Close here, though. This is a great shot
Close
coming in.
Matthew
What
Day.
a bowl.
Cool cucumber under pressure here, mate.
I mentioned it earlier. Nothing seems to faze him. He just gets down and draws a front toucher under pressure. That's a great finish.
The main positive here for Mark is, though, his shot's decided here.
Yeah, he doesn't have to think about it.
He's got a chip on this blue.
He can get down and just play positive. Nothing to worry about. Right, here we go. Big first bowl here to finish this game. Needs to make something happen with this one.
True.
Needs to swing.
Oh,
really?
Oh.
He actually touched all 3 bowls there, and not much happened. That's how fickle the game can be at times. All 3 of those closest bowls ended up either wobbling or sitting down or getting movement in some way.
Downhill as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that would have only been an absolute feather. Tell you what, for those watching at home, we have a treat for you in Game 2. We don't know what the game will be, but the commentary team will be...
I believe Grant Rayner and Terry Blackburn.
Yeah.
So a couple of greats of the game. Grant, I know, has commentated a lot of bowls in his time. Terry really enjoys it, so it should be good. I think we've got a Masters game to come.
So stay tuned for that. That'll be...
Kristen, he wants to get around the orange. He's very close.
Tell you what, it does lock at that bowl in a wee bit. I think he'll be pretty happy with that, right?
But Mark's still got a chance here, I think, for 2.
I think he's just got to fly it even quicker, right?
Yep.
I imagine,
right through there.
I imagine the blue-orange does chip this other orange up and out of the head as well.
Yep.
And it should get rid of the other one.
Yep, yes.
I don't know about... White movement could be dicey, but he's got nothing to lose, right?
Game's lost at the moment. Needs to try and make something happen. He could get that blue and get a few of these out. Yep, Anthony giving some encouragement. Let's go, mate. Get right through there. Yep, and I think Mark's just said that there. We can nothing to lose. Let's be right into it. This will have more speed than his last one. Here we go. Big moment. What can he come up with on his backhand? He'll be flying that front. He's flying
Not
the front.
far away.
He's flying the front. Oh, really? How has the jack not moved? What a great shot.
He set himself up for a big finish here.
He's got a chance. I'm still not convinced how the jack didn't
just
do all the way back there.
The jack just locked into this orange and went nowhere after that. And all the other bowls got moved in motion, really.
That's a great shot from
Now,
Mark there.
Gordy needs another bowl in the head here.
Yeah, has to make.
Desperate for another bowl somewhere handy, isn't it? It doesn't even matter where.
Don't want to be sitting game down. He would have been thinking when they crossed over at worst 2 down, draw, last bowl in hand. I can make something happen, but at the moment it looks like he could be 3 or 4 down.
I think you're going to have to see him on. Was he lefty?
Yeah.
His backhand. I think you've got to
Just try and rock his orange. Is he going to try and hum the outside orange?
He's searching for plants out here just to get rid of blues.
Holy, this is brave stuff.
Dig
I
in.
like it, but not many people out here are brave enough to do this.
Tell you what, even if you've got a shave on the orange, gets rid of that blue there.
Yeah.
Makes it
I
harder
don't
for Mark
think
to
he's
chip
going
it
to be
out.
playing that speed. I think he'll just be drawing.
Surely he's just trying to sort of search in off this blue.
Yep.
Sort of delicately, right?
Yeah. Yep, that's what he's doing. He wants to get down. He needs to swing. Okay.
Probably just a fraction wide or a fraction heavy. One of those.
I think the way that he hunted his bowl, he played at the speed that he wanted to play it. He just a touch wide for the result he was going for. Mark now, the jack's probably going to jam, but he's got to get 3 rolls out of that orange and just sit it off.
Does he jack it? What about?
Or does he go the
What about
backhand?
just the flat or drive the wing of it?
Yeah.
Surely just driving the wing of it.
Yeah.
Giving Gordy. It'll leave him nothing, really.
No, yeah, look there, just took it out. Right where Anthony's foot is, he's saying just get the outside of it. They're touching.
each other.
It's only going to go 2 rolls. I think that'll make his decision on the backhand, because if he's wide, he's got that, and if he gets onto it, he can jam the jack right in. Anthony's played a lot with some pretty experienced players. So you know what he's doing here. Mark is the same. So yeah, they're looking at the outside of that blue. Chip the orange, sit for 4 shots. He doesn't even need to keep his bowl around, does he, James?
No, I did. He literally just
has to flick
wing of the blue,
Yeah.
take the orange off the head,
Yep.
and leave Gordy 3 or 4 down.
No, yep, that's what we're doing. We're on the backhand, wide of the square. Here we go. Last bowl in hand for Mark. Game down at the moment on the backhand. He's flying a wing.
Oh, he's just a fraction
Just
wide.
a touch wide, not much in it. 1 orange, I think, and we'll see the shake of hands.
These boys will go up 1-0 in their best of 3.
Yep, so these guys will turn around and play again another 2 times against each other on 2 different mats. As we mentioned, there'll be another game coming to you shortly. It'll be a Masters event. We'll have 2 new commentators for you. So tune back in shortly, and thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.
Cheers, team.
Today we're making new friends. We're building a community, and we're still doing all the things we love. We're getting the most out of every day. One day we'll rest, but not today.